So welcome to part 2, or patches part 2. In this video I'm going to show you different styles or techniques of making your own custom or DIY patches. The first technique is really simple. I showed you that one in part 1. Again, this example here that's on my jacket, it was a t-shirt. And of course, you know, this one here, that's the one that was featured in part 1. So t-shirts are a good option. The second thing you could do is modify patches that you've bought, such as this Living Dead patch on my boot. I cut it up to make it fit because it was too big. The same goes for this Nightwish patch. It was square and I fit it on here, and the same goes for this dragon. You can see it's odd shape that I cut out. I basically just cut it around the printing. Let me see. Zoom out, zoom out, zoom out, zoom out. Yeah, that's a good contrast right there. So you can see the shape perfect there now. It was square. It was actually a big back patch, and I'm planning to put this one on a vest I'm working on, which I'll show you occasionally. But the square back patch version of this was just too big, so I just custom fitted it. The third technique would be to just paint your own patches as a custom design and paint them. I hope the lighting's okay. Let's see, maybe the LED will help out here. Oh, the LED will help out. Awesome. The Jack Skellington I bought. So, Goth is not dead. This is hand painted. I used the leftover fabric from the dragon patch to do this, and acrylic paint. You don't have to use leftovers off of patches. You can also use different other fabrics. Just go to Walmart or wherever where you sell fabric, and you'll find something that'll work out. And you don't have to use acrylic paints. There's several other different paints, like paint actually made for fabric, like fabric paints, and you can do everything possible with it. And the first technique is hand painting it, so just taking your paint, whatever you're trying to do, as an example for your work, and your brush, and just get cranking on it. And if you mess up, say like for lettering, that's no big deal. You can always go in, touch it up with black and fix it. Or if you really screw up, but between the G and the O, you might be able to see the stitchings. Okay, the G I cut off, made a new G and patched it on there. The same goes for the D. Well, you can't really see it too good, but I screwed the D on the last D on Dead and the G on Goth up and cut it out and fixed it. Made it a separate D and a separate G and just sewed it back onto it. Quick way to fix it. Another thing I did by just hand painting just with the brush was this spider web. And you can also decorate it a little bit like I did with some this tight material. My finger was in the way, sorry. And with this little spider earring that's not focused. Sorry, the camera doesn't focus that well, but you can see her anyways. And an easy way to do that is you cut your patch out, you paint it, let it dry. You take the tight fabric, stretch it out somehow, and tighten it as it stays stretched out. Like, just take 2 chairs and stretch it between the 2 chairs, and then you just sew the patch to it and it'll stay stretched like that. The third way of doing it, which I haven't done yet, is actually taking like a piece of thin cardboard, drawing something to it, say for example Dead on the cardboard, cutting the letters out and using what's left of it, basically what's black on this patch, is, you know what I'm saying, and just lay it onto the cloth, and then you take your brush with paint and just go like, you know, there's videos like that on here. on YouTube, so you'll find something. So those are the 3 ways that I normally do custom patches. Is either I paint them myself, I use an old T-shirt, or I customize patches that I bought somewhere. So those are the 3 ways that I do it. I hope this video helped you guys and girls some way or another. If you got questions, leave questions down in the comment section. I'll answer them. Other comments are welcome too. Please like or rate and subscribe. Thank you for watching. See you guys later. Bye bye.